Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm building a stand for my one spaceship. And I've been messing with it. And I decided, you know what, I should probably go ahead and show what I'm doing. This is a type of paper mache. Let's bring it down here. I can't say that I created it. I started using it when I was working with the haunted house. Basically, I've got a base of acrylic paint. And this is just cheapy Dollar Tree acrylic paint. And then I take some tissue or toilet paper. Well, this is toilet paper. It could be paper towel. It could be any other type of paper that you decide you want to use. And then you just wet it down until it comes into the place you want. The good thing about toilet tissue is it dissolves and blends together so easily.
No rocks in the house.
Yeah, no throwing rocks into my house. But you go ahead and you get it wet.
Hey!
Alright guys, back outside. Outside. You're not bleeding, there's nothing broken, go outside. Of course, they've been outside for the past half hour, haven't bothered me as soon as I turn on the video. Here they come. So I'm not really looking to do anything special with this one. It's I guess kind of a lunar scape. Right now I'm just going over it. I may come back in and do another color. You can come back in and just keep building your layers up. When this dries, it's a hard plastic because that acrylic, the acrylic bonds with the wood fibers, and it's a very hard, very I don't know the word I'm looking for. I've had this stuff that I've made from this out in the weather, and it's lasted for several years with rain and, the sun and all that other good stuff. I've also done this same type project using latex house paint and paper towel to make a brick wall. I've used it to make blocks. I've used it to make masks. And I don't know how well you can see the texture that's going on in here. And I'm really not doing anything except letting the paper do its thing. Get it wet, get that acrylic to soak in. It'll usually lose all the texture. Like paper towel, it seems to have crazy textures in it. Toilet tissue can. Oh, those two boys act so much like brothers. I don't know. Usually I would probably go with a palette to get my paints on. I actually have one over here that I could be using. Just a paint lid. I do want to come back over here. I put spray primer on these. I'm going to go ahead and paint them up. Try to make them hide a little bit. Keep going with the tissue.
My blue going again.
Alright, go get me the Gatorade.
Oh, hey, off.
Alright, you got that one.
It's a blue one.
It's a blue one? Alright, go put that back on the counter. Whoop, careful. How come your drink's all gone? What did you do?
Drink it all gone?
You drink it all gone? Got anything wet in there? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, my shoulder's acting up. But I'll get this piece finished. At least to this point. It'll take it a little while to dry. I think I want to add a little bit more. A little bit more texture. Just go ahead and dip that whole thing right in there. And this will just, it'll mold itself right together. It'll grab onto that other wet paper below it and the wet paint. Just kind of blends itself together. And then, just to be sure, lay another piece over top of it. I'll just dip it in paint and a little water bucket I got over here. Hold that back up there. You do go through a lot of paint. Well, comparatively. Of course, it's cheap, so. Again, fold that back up. Blend it all in. I have used this to make entire props. I've used it slightly modified, where you just go ahead and you get the tissue real wet, and then soak it up with your paint, and it makes almost a clay, and then you can mold it like by hand, sculpt it. And it's not, I mean, it's not as good as some clays and whatever, but it does work. I've used it to repair quite a few of the, inexpensive props that we have around the haunted house. They get broken over the years or whatever. And yep. So let's see. Come in with a little bit different color for a change. We'll throw some of this purple down. Thought I had this open. It's going to just blend right in. I might give an alien landscape type look. This paint is so thin. It doesn't have a whole lot of pigment to it. Right now I'm working over here. I left that corner a little bare. There you go. I may end up adding a few more colors to it. Oh. I'm not sure what all I have. I think I've only got, I don't know. I'd have to dig in there. I may have some pale colors to add a little bit more highlight to the darkness. But yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos, and you'll find my email and my snail mail and all that good stuff. So yeah, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.